Uh,
Ṣiṣẹ́ sùúrù ní Sakaro náà tún ti mẹ́sẹ̀gì rẹ̀.
is it starting? Good morning, everyone. My name is Abdulsalam, and welcome to the Peace of. Yeah, today we are talking about why you need a second income in the year 2026. Why? Allah. Aya. Allah. No view. Me, in the view. Join live me now. Ejawode. No worry. Hello, good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Peace Hub. My name is Abdulsalam Abdulaziz. Today, we are talking about why you need to get yourself a second income this year, not next year, but this year we are talking about. We are not talking about 2030, we are not talking about 2040, we are talking about right this moment. Before I go, let me ask you a question. If your source of income today stops, how are you going to survive? You can be working as an employee, or you can be an attendance, you can be a sales rep in anywhere, any field. Take, for example, your boss now tell you, hey, Mr. Langbaja, don't come to work tomorrow. Don't come to work next week. You are being sacked. We don't need your service anymore. How do you want to survive? How do you want to cope? How do you want to continue to live on as you are before? You see, if you are not having a tangible answer for yourself, then you better get yourself a second income in this year, 2026. The reality is that cost of living is now got higher. A lot of people, they are not having what it takes to make a good life for themselves. I'm saying the monetary aspect of making good life did not have it. In this year, inflation, things are increasing. Inflation is occurring every day, every time, every moment. And the government is not helping. The government situation is not helping. And with this, the standard way of living cost high. So there is no also job in circulation. A lot of graduate every year, and few only got a job. That is why this message is actually for you looking at me right this moment. You need to get yourself a second job, a second source of income. A second source of income can be in handy when you have a soft skills that you can render, a skill that you can render along with the current work you are doing. You see, this moment, this nowadays, skills is now more valuable than certificates. Certificate is now having a skill is more valuable than certificate nowadays. Um, I would like to say some dangers of having, or let me say, of depending on one single income. You see, if you depend on one single income, it is very, very dangerous. Let me tell you why. Number one is, if unfortunately the company you are working for, they downsize, you are going to be affected. I've seen a scenario whereby big firms, they merge with another company because uh, they can't continue to function as they were before. With this fact, they cut the payment of their staffs, and also they send some staffs back home. Let me ask you a question. If you are one of those staffs, those employees being sent home with the fact that the company downsize, how are you going to do what? How are you going to survive? How are you going to survive? You need to do you need to do what? You need to find a way to make yourself comfortable with the job you are doing right now or without it. And that is why learning a skill is very what? Is very much important. Another thing is, if the business is slow, if you are not, your company, your firm, they are not having the kind of income they want for themselves. You see, in every business, in every business organization, there's something we call return on investment. This return on investment is the margin of income they are expecting to get at the end of each week, at the end of each month, at the end of each quarters, at the end of each year. If they are not able to meet up to this level, the income is not up to what they expected, then you as the employee, you are going to get affected. You see why you have to get yourself a second income now. And let me tell you another thing. You are human. Anything can happen. Anything can what? Anything can happen. If you get sick, you are not able to take on your role of being an employee in your employer firm. You got sick, and for a week or 2 weeks, you are not able to come to the work. They are not going to pay you for that. Because why should they pay you? You are not present at their place of work, you do not offer any service, you do not get any job done. They won't pay you definitely. If you have a second income for yourself, whereby you can be there or not be there and you still get paid, you see, it's an added advantage for you. You see, it is simple. One income, one click. Two income source, two clicks. Don't rely on one single income click. Find yourself another way of making income. Yeah. Moving on. If I have been saying second income. What exactly is second income? What exactly is second income? Second income is not about quitting the job you are doing right now or giving them a notice that you are not doing this work anymore. No. Getting yourself a second income, it is not like that. You are actually doing what? You are building something on a sideline of your current job. That is a second income. You are, for example, now, you are working from 8 to 10 in the morning as your main and primary income source. In the evening, you are working for 3 or 2 hours with the skills you have, for example, digital skills. Then you are building another income phase simultaneously with the one you are doing actively in the morning. A second income, you can build around digital skills. You can build around online business. Yes, a lot of online business ideas are out there that you can do what you can do, and it doesn't disturb your current job that you are doing. And also, you can build skills around content creation. You can become a content creator whereby you won't be affected with the one you are doing already, and you'll be making your money. Cool. You can build your second income around network marketing. Yes, you can become a network marketer using digital space to build your networking business. And also, you can build your second income around e-commerce. For example now, a lot of businesses like Jumia, AliExpress, Alibaba, Temu, Shein, um, more, even drop shipping. There are e-commerce platforms whereby you can sell their product. When you sell their product, you get what? You get income for yourself. You get profit from there. The profit you are getting from this side will not affect your what? Your current, or let me say your active income source. I, for example, now, I'm a digital marketer. I have a digital branding that I promote a product and I make sales from them. With this, the active work I am doing doesn't get affected, and I'm still making my money like that. So the goal is to secure a way to get yourself money monetarily, like consistently, even when you are not having a chance to be actively on a single work. Now, um, in this 2026, why is it different? Why is it different? If you have a smartphone, or um, you have uh, a smart device. For example, you have a laptop, you have this one, you have a smart device like this, or you have a laptop. Then nothing stops you, and you are willing to learn. I said earlier, there are some skills, there are some ways, there are some platforms you can build around with. Nothing disturbs you from doing what? From learning how you can build yourself another ways of income. I have two smart ways of which you can build around. I have what? Two smart ways you can build your second income around. Number one is what? Digital marketing. You can build around digital marketing. Digital marketing is a means of selling products or service online at your own comfort zone remotely, and you earn with it. If you have what? You have every business needs customers online. Every businesses need customers online. That is just the fact, because without the customer, a business can never run. So every business, everybody need who they want to sell to. If you don't sell, you cannot excel. And if you are not being sold to, you must sell. Now, if you learn a skills of like social media marketing, you can use social platform like Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Snapchat as a means of helping businesses to reach their audience, and they make sales through it. You make profit from there. You see now, you are building yourself a second income. You can have businesses to run hard. Facebook advertisement is there, Google advertisement is there, Pinterest advertisement is there, YouTube advertisement is there, TikTok ad is there. You can learn social Facebook ad, running ad. You can learn how to run a convertible advertisement, social advertisement. From there, you make sales. You do what? You make money. That you are building a second income for yourself in 2026 in a smarter way. Another thing there is that, but with content creation, you can build around content creation whereby you get monetized on social platform like Facebook, for example, TikTok, YouTube, and you are making money with these social platforms in your comfort zone. Another thing you can do is by leveraging on what? Existing systems. There are some businesses that have been in existence even before you and I we came alive. You can leverage on them and make money for yourself. For example, now, one of the long-lasting businesses system that have been existing is network marketing. Instead of starting from scratch, you can partner with an existing network marketing organization that they have their own product and structure they are dealing with already. In this model, you do what? You earn with their profit, with their product. You leverage on how you can earn with their product by selling them. You don't need to rent a shop before you can build a business of network marketing. You don't need to handle production. establishment for yourself. No, you are not building a company. You are leveraging on their system. You only focus on building a team, and also how you can have a sales anywhere. You are building a team with them, and also you are marketing their product. From there, you have sales and growth. You see, I partner with a global and health wellness company called New Life International because I believe the business, their organization is growing well, and they have been in existence for quite a long of time. They have been in existence for quite a lot of times. So before you can partner with any organization, know their history, know the kind of products they are selling. Is it a doable products? Like, are they edible products? Is it products you can use? Is it product that people actually need? And the kind of years of existence they have been running before you can partner with any networking organization. There are a lot of networking organizations outside that you can partner with. Just make sure you learn the skills on how you can do what you can leverage on them to make an income for yourself. Now, but before we go, there's something I want to say. Why most people won't start to look for a way to have a second income for themselves? Why? Number one, most people they fear, they have fear. There is one thing you must know. You must face your fear. Before you can make it in this life, you must learn how to face your fear. If you are so fearful that I must start and I might not get it there, I might not get there, then how do you want to get there? You haven't start and you are fearful. Let's say you have started and you are fearing now, is another thing. But you have not started yet and you are starting to get fear. No, it shouldn't be that way. You should learn how to build. You have to face your trauma to overcome it. There are a lot of people, they fear of losing, and today they have made it. I, for once, I fear of how I can earn online with digital skills. And it's something I'm building around every time, every day. Another thing is what? Procrastination. If you procrastinate a lot, then it might be very hard to get there. I mean, to get to your success line. You must learn not to do what? Not to procrastinate. Don't do what? Don't procrastinate. Make sure you are doing what? Once you have the intention to do anything, then you go for it straight. Don't learn on how to procrastinate. Another thing is people wait for perfect time. My brother, my sister, there is never a perfect time. Every time, like the time you see the information, the time you get informed is your perfect moment. Just do it. Learn, work, and do what? And get there. There is no any perfect time. The moment you are getting that information, the moment that inspiration is coming to you, is that perfect time. And don't be an overthinker. Don't be an overthinker. If you want to do anything, give it your all. Do what? Give it your all. In 2026, in 2026, I've started to build my own journey. I've started to do what? To build my own journey on making second income for myself with the one I'm doing already. With this, I am building digital skills like graphic design, social media marketing, Facebook advertisement, email marketing. I'm building with network marketing also. And I have presence online. I'm building a business in health industry. This is what I am doing in 2026. What about you? What about you? What are you doing? You don't need to do what? You don't need to wait for a perfect time. Your time is now. Your time is do what? Your time is now. Once again, my name is Abdusalam Abdulaziz, the founder of Salmi Dev Pro and the Peace Hub also. I'm happy to be alive today, and